Hello. How's that? Evening.
Oh,
Welcome
you-
to On the Flight Path. Apologies if Chris doesn't make the whole episode. He is very, very tired boy. So if you see him falling asleep, I apologise now. But yeah, just the three of us this week. How are we doing?
yes, just stretching the word boy a little bit there with describing Chris, mate,
Just a youngster.
Yeah.
I feel bad because previously
Yes.
I've ridiculed him for saying he looks much older than he actually is. So now I'm trying to recover a little bit, trying to rebuild some relationships.
The bridge
Yeah.
has been burnt.
Yeah. It's too late, Gary.
Sorry. Can't blame a man for
So,
trying.
how's your darts been going, boys? I know that you've been a bit peeved recently. I think you're in a bit of a slump at the moment, Gary, aren't you?
Yeah, I threw my toys well and truly out of the pram the other day. I think for me, I don't mind losing. More than happy to lose. I take it on the chin. It's sport. You have to accept the losses. But when I was playing as badly as I was, it's just so frustrating. I mean, I was saying to you, like when you and I played the other day, Tam, before Dark Counter collapsed, we're doing all right. Like two of the three darts were going in the 20. All three were going in the board. I was happy with that. No matter what the result, I would have been happy. But when I was playing ace and you're aiming for a 20 and slipping out your hand and going in the 3, it's not. I don't like losing that way when you know you can do better.
Yeah.
But say, like Chris said, you do it because you love the game, you love the sport, and one day you're a little bit better, the next day you're not.
Yeah. Some days you don't love it so much, mate. I know the feeling. I think what you need to do is watch some of my videos, mate. Sort you right out.
Yeah, that's when I
maybe
started
that's just
getting
made you
worse. I've deleted YouTube and I'm starting to get better.
Yeah.
No, I mean, consistency is a big thing for me. I've made a point of selling all of my other darts, so I've only got one set of darts. I haven't got that temptation to go, let's pick up this set.
Well, that was why I done that video. It was a few weeks ago now, and that's basically what it's to do with, is the change in darts thing, because we're all guilty of it. We've all done it. Anyone that's played darts, you end up, the more sets of darts you've got, the more likely you are to change and go, oh, it's the darts' fault. It's nothing to do with your throw, obviously. It's like you just keep changing darts all the time. You're never really going to get any better doing that.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
I've got one set of darts. That's it. I've always had just one.
Yeah.
I've replaced them. But
Gary Anderson ones you've got, isn't it?
I never knew that. I must have bought them. And I think young Cole noticed them.
Yeah, it was Cole.
It's like, that's amazing.
Identified them through your sheep-powered Wi-Fi.
No, it was in the
Yeah.
If anyone's going to notice it, it'll be Colin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's some boy.
Yeah.
What about you, Chris? How are you playing?
Not great. On Dark Counter, terrible. I played my first live tournament on, I say first live for a good few years on Friday night there. Not expecting much, and ended up getting through to the semi-final, so I was chuffed to bits with that.
How were the nerves? Did you find it more nerve-wracking than you were expecting? Or
first game, I was pretty nervous. I'd only had 1 pint, so the more pints I had. But the first game was probably the most straightforward one. Because I've not been out for so long, I hardly recognised anyone. It was best of 3 first game, won 2-0. Just kind of very straightforward. But then you had to wait a while before the next game came on. And so it was a few more pints down, and he was more kind of comfortable. But yeah, no, it was good to kind of get back out.
Was that a round robin you played, or was it straight knockout?
A straight knockout.
Straight knockout.
Yes, it was names in the hat, and away you go. So no, it was good. So it kind of asked you guys earlier, and we should discuss it. Is what about the pressures of playing live compared to playing in the comfort of your own home or shed, in my case?
Yeah,
I mean, I was playing last night, and obviously I've touched on this before about the whole. You definitely do feel the pressure, especially me and Gary have spoken about this before, that because you're playing for a team. Obviously, what you were doing was playing for yourself.
Yeah.
When you play, it's just the most bizarre thing ever. I mean, and I don't drink because I have to drive to get there. So I think if you have a couple of pints, it definitely settles the nerves a bit better. But obviously, because I'm driving, I can't do that.
Yeah.
But I played last night and I actually won. And I was scoring well, but it was the old doubles, and then you could just feel that pressure getting on top of you, and you're just going, "What is going on here?" But I was playing Dean Catley in the league, and I was playing great. I mean, there was only one leg where I couldn't hit a single one to get myself onto a double, and Dean was nowhere near me. And then he won that leg. Then after that, I just coasted on the way in. Ended up with 60 something average, and that was with having an absolute nightmare leg.
Yeah.
So you're going, it just shows you can do it. But I think the secret with the playing in front of people is getting more exposure to it. I think it's the more you do it, the easier it gets. And I think that's my issue. But like I said, I won, so I was happy with that.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a case of get comfortable with being uncomfortable. I certainly found it when I used to play in the pub league, that because it was obviously a team event, you just play your one game best of 3. For me personally, I always found it a struggle because I knew that if I was playing all evening, I would eventually settle. But when it's just a quick one game best of 3, I found that the game was over by the time I'd fully settled, and then it's too late. But bizarrely for me, I have weeks where I can be completely calm and I can have a relatively good game in the comfort of my own home. But then the other day against Ace, I could see my hand trembling ever so slightly. I'm thinking, this is bizarre. I'm in my living room wearing my slippers, playing darts against someone else in the country. Why on earth am I nervous? And then once you then get that in your head, you can't shake it. And then after that, I think that afternoon, I just played another random guy online, completely different. I think I had a 55 average. Why couldn't I have done that 3 hours ago?
I mean, the fact that if you're playing a league match as well, even though it is online, it does feel different. Even I don't know about you, Chris, but I feel like if I'm playing someone, especially if it's not like yourself, you're playing like Chris, it's different because you play each other quite often. But see, if I'm playing someone new, I do feel it's like that. It's not overly, but you can feel that sort of a little bit of anxiety creeping in when if you don't hit your double, you start trying to force it too much, try to force your throw.
Yeah.
So it's one of those ones, mate. I don't know if maybe that is what it is, the fact that you're playing a competitive match, maybe. But
Chris, what point did you get to a point? I know you said you got to the semis, but did you get to a point where you recognised that you've felt a lot more settled?
In the second game, I played. It was a Dufton League singles, so you had to play in the league. And the team I used to play in a lot, I played the guy who was probably one of our better players in the second round. It was best of 3. I went 1-0 down against him. I came back to 1 each. I had, I want to say 67 left. He had 60. It was his throw. He busted 60, just straight into the treble. And then I took it out straight away. And I thought, I could go pretty far here. And then kind of the next game, you got more comfortable. I think it was just in my head, getting past that first game, getting past the second game, I thought, oh, yeah, I could probably do this. It's hard for me because I mentioned in the chat as well before, like I'm a creature of like habits. I need the same thing. So like I think it says like I couldn't wear slippers, I couldn't wear baffies when I was playing darts. I need to wear my I've got to wear a watch. I don't know why, because maybe I played well one day but I had my watch on. I've got to play with my watch on,
Yeah.
And I think it was weird outside because my shed's it's really narrow. So if I block off the 20, I can't move to the side to get it in because I've got no room to go. Down at the weekend there, you had the freedom of the hall, So it's, I don't know, sometimes I've found as well playing live, in my shed, playing on Dark Counter, if I jump onto a game, even if it's a league game, I'll find myself throwing really well the first couple of legs with no warm up, and then after a few legs, I'll just go out the pot.
Yeah, inside your own head.
I think so.
I think sometimes that's what it is, mate. You start to think, well, you hear, I'm actually playing well here. And all of a sudden, it just all goes Pete Tong. Or you start trying to recapture why you're throwing well and you try to manipulate things, and then that's when it just goes wrong. But yeah.
Chris, you said
no wonder we drink.
You said you hit, was it 1 or 2 180s there?
2 180s and 1 2 3 or 1 1 3 checkout as well.
So how was you when there was a reaction to the 180 and you had that sense that there's a lot of people watching this?
It was like I was trying to kind of keep calm, kind of keep in my own head. And, you know, you go pick a darts out, the markers put it on the board, you look around and there's kind of guys kind of giving it all that.
I mean, that's the thing. I remember when I was playing a team match, and I hit a 180, and it's basically both teams start cheering you because of the fact that you've hit a 180. That's quite surreal. That's sort of the whole pub sort of shouting and bawling, and because it was my first 3 darts, so you're on a 9 darter straight away. Then I had 26 or something after that. It's just that sort of everyone. It's that anticipation. Oh, he's on a 9. That's what you could hear a couple of people saying. He's on a 9.
Yeah, because in our world on online darts, you normally just see a notification pop up on your screen where someone's put darts or someone snapping at the camera, and that's as far as it goes. So it's quite a different reaction in person, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the same with even like I said, if you're playing the team thing, once you win your match, it's sort of everybody cheering and shouting and bawling and all that, and it's because you've won. It's quite a good feeling. There's no getting away from it. We all sort of like to get that little bit of adoration in it, a bit of applause.
Yeah,
for doing well. It's like good doggy.
So in your league game, Tam, how many games is there in one night?
You play 8 singles and then 4 doubles, mate.
Okay, so
it's basically 12. It's out of 12.
So you're playing you're playing twice in a night.
Yeah, well, it can be. Last night I was, and me and the other guy, we were out in the final doubles match, and it was 6-5 to the other guy, so we had to win to get the draw. And none of the 2s could hit a thing. It was horrific because the 2s had been scoring really well in my singles match, and none of the 2. They're going, Larry, as long as one of us is scoring well, we'll be fine. 2 of us just 26s and all sorts. It wasn't even pressure. I felt totally calm.
Yeah,
it just wasn't happening. I don't know if it was maybe because it was so late in the night. Maybe I don't know. So this was after 11 at night, so maybe that's part of it. But end up we get beat. But the team we were playing were 3rd in the league, so to push them that close was good going.
So would you feel as well, obviously you're not working just now, but like say you had work today, would you, and you were playing late on, would it be in your head thinking, I need to hurry up, you know, I've got to drive home.
I've said to the boy that's the team captain, I have said that. I've said to him, basically, if he wants me to play doubles, you need to put me out early because I'm up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. You're going, I'm not going to work because you feel bad enough when you get home.
Yeah.
So basically, he's usually all right if they're going to play. He'll sort of try and put you out first. Because I wasn't working today, I picked his dad up and took his dad through because he stays just down in Paisley. So I was in no hurry to get home. I didn't get into it 1:45, I think. So yeah.
Sober as well.
Right. Sober, mate. It was so. I could safely say that all my teammates weren't sober. No, it was good. It's just it's a really good environment to play in, the pub team environment thing. Like everybody sort of cheering for you and wanting you to do well. It's just it's quite surreal.
And how are they for rules, like official rules? I mean,
I think it's one of those ones, mate. You can't help what if people are on a checkout and stuff like that. You can't help with that. They need to work it out themselves. You can tell them what they've got left, but you can't tell them what to go for.
Yeah,
which is a bit of a pain.
So I don't mind that. Yeah. I mean, I've played a few times, and I class myself as quite an experienced darts player now. If I'm up against a youngster and he throws a stray dart, I'll quite happily say to him, "Can I go treble 14 or go treble 19?" I don't mind that.
No, but that's the thing. If you're the opponent, you can do it, but your teammates can't do it. If your opponent can tell you what to go for if they want, but your teammates can't. Your teammates are not allowed to do it. Or the marker, no one's allowed to tell you what to go for. They can tell you what you've got left. They can't tell you how to check it out.
So see if you were playing doubles, and say you preferred double 10, you had 77 left. Could you tell your guy go in for 57?
You can tell him. You can tell if you're playing in doubles, you can tell your teammate what to go for. It's just in singles, your team can't tell you. Yeah, but if you're playing doubles, you could tell if you wanted to be left with double top or double 16, you could tell them what to go for.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to ask me what would I go for 77 or whatever number you said. I'd have said a lot of luck. 77, I went treble 17.
Yeah.
And that way, if I hit the 17, I can go 20 tops.
20 tops. That's where we need the segment we're calling and Young Alfie.
Oh, we need to set that up. I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
We need to get that set up. But yeah. Speaking of segments, you want to do your thing, me, Gary?
Yeah, no worries at all. I was literally just looking it up, thinking he's going to ask me in a minute, and I'm not going to be prepared. But yeah, I'm ready.
Are you wanting your?
Yes, he does.
Your jingle, mate. And as you'll see, I have not corrected the spelling.
Nice.
So here we go, boys.
Just makes it even better.
Yes, Gary's walk on.
It doesn't get any less ridiculous the more you hear it.
Well,
there's no end to my talents, boys.
There really isn't. Thank you so much for investing all 30 seconds of that. Appreciate it. Right, so this week, the song I feel you're going to get very quickly. It's just going to come down to whether or not you know who the professional darts player is it's associated to. So
nice.
Same as last week. I'm going to try and say it out of sync so it doesn't give it away too much, but I think it's going to be very easy. So the lyric is, rise up this morning, smiled at the rising sun. 3 little birds beside my doorstep.
So we know the song.
Do you know the song?
I thought that would happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. I definitely know the lyrics, but I don't.
You have to know the song. He said the name of the song in the lyrics.
I mean, I can't make it any easier. I've picked out an easy line.
What's the song then? What's the song? If you tell me the bloody song.
No.
You're taking this too serious, Chris.
I've no idea who it is, though.
I don't even know what the song is, mate.
I'm gonna narrow it down and give you a genre.
Musician.
And it will be reggae.
Bob Marley.
Correct.
Is it Bob Marley? Is it
Correct.
3 Little Birds or Little Birds, whatever the hell it's called?
There we go.
I've genuinely no idea.
So we've got the artist, we've got the song. Now we need the professional player that walks out to that.
That Watayama guy. Don't know why I just plucked his name out.
Watayama? Watamina?
No, yes.
It's not him.
I think
It's not him.
Is he not a football player, Watayama?
That's Wanyama.
Just
Played for Celtics.
Wanyama. It's I've made a hybrid there. I've got nothing, mate.
Look, I can picture Colin. If he was on this week, he would be screaming at you, Tim.
So he'd get it straight away, would he?
Oh, it's not me, is it, Dave? Just no.
Oh, is he in it?
What, did you give up?
I've genuinely no idea.
Nathan Aspinall.
No. Chris, you got one guess?
Devin Peterson.
No. It is Mike DeDecker.
I would never have got that.
We could have been.
I was actually going to say that next.
Mike DeZecker walks out to that.
Good song.
There we go.
I can never go.
That is the second episode
There
of
we
Guess
go.
Gary's Walk On. We got a Who's on My Oche this week, so.
Oh yes, mate. He's what night just now?
I think so. No Time Like the Present.
Here we go. Gary.
Who's on my oche?
You took that too far, Gary.
It's funny because you don't even have to put an accent on to do that.
Yeah, just your natural accent.
Cockney. I'm not even Cockney. I'm South. Come on, who we got?
I was going to say you put the knee in Cockney. Here's clue number 1. I'm sitting at world number 6 right now after the UK Open reshuffle.
I swear last week was world number 6 as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, that was 2 weeks ago.
After what shuffle?
Any
UK
guesses?
Open. One this weekend.
Yeah, cool. UK Open shuffle.
James
It's a new
Wade.
dance craze.
Who got quite
You
far?
got anyone, Chris?
I'll go James Wade.
James Wade. We've got a James Wade. Who are you going for, Gary?
Yeah, I'm thinking someone that's got quite far. So I'm on the fence with either James Wade or Josh Rock.
It's a
I think he
solid
got to
choice.
the semis, didn't he? Yeah. See what he done there, Town. That was terrible.
Yes, mate. Thanks, mate. Clue number 2. One tournament has been very kind to me. I've won the I've won the UK Open in 3 different decades.
It's not Josh Rock.
It can't be Josh Rock, because if it's 3 different decades, Josh Rock's only really just bursting into the
12.
scene. Where it could be James Wade, who has played for a number of decades.
Okay.
I'm sticking with Wadey.
So here is clue number 3. My CV also includes a World Match Play title and 2 World Grand Prix titles. A Grand Prix. Do you want to go all French? Sounded more like Old MacDonald there than a Frenchman.
I'm sticking with James Wade as well. He's always been the nearly man, isn't he?
I'm almost certain he's got a Grand Prix win, but I'm not sure about the others. I'm sticking with James Wade.
He's ready for the easy clue. Clue number 4. I'm the machine and I walk on to I'm still standing.
James Wade.
Well done, boys. See that, Chris? You got it from clue number 1.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Well done, sir. It's not
Thank
like you, mate. I'm going to be honest.
I know, I'm usually hopeless at that.
Yeah.
But you just
So
throw a
there we
name
go.
out, one day it'll be right.
Nice,
Yeah.
mate.
Nice.
So yeah, that's this week's Who's on My Oche.
Thank you very much.
What am I doing here?
What was we going to talk about? Doubles League.
Yes.
Chris,
Take it
it
away,
was
Christopher.
it was your idea, so I don't want to take any credit for it at all. Happily help set it up, but do you want to go through
it? So we have a sign-up page on the Discord. We've got a number of sign-upees so far. When did we start? I can't remember. What was it? Next week? Week after?
Yeah,
You weren't there,
I
Dan.
think Tam has no idea.
Yeah.
I think we said sign up was going to close Sunday the 15th, with fixtures going out the following Wednesday. Does that sound familiar?
Wednesday 18th, I think that sounds. So this Sunday coming.
Yeah, that's when sign up closes.
Yeah.
So we're just looking for a couple of days.
I think we're looking for.
We'd just like to make an announcement. We don't actually know what we're doing. We don't know when it is, but something is happening.
So I think we're looking for, obviously, more entrants. We're looking for more 50-plus average players.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, we will be randomly pairing you with someone from the opposite end of the average bracket. So over 50, under 50. You will play against someone from the same bracket average as you, and the combined scores between the two games will be the score.
It is actually good fun. It's good fun. It sort of evens it up. If you could end up getting if you're one of the high average guys, you end up, say, drawing Peter, then your low average partner could end up getting someone that they can beat as well. So all you need to do is try and win a leg if you're the high bracket.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. If you're sort of up against one of the better lower average players, you've got to rely on the higher average partner to do the business.
And it's totally random. It'll be done by the wheel of luck, the wheel of fate.
The wheel of crap, in my case, because I never seem to win anything on it. Yeah.
So no one will be picking their team. They'll just be added to the wheel and joined with someone either a little bit better or a little bit worse than themselves.
Yeah.
Nicely put. That'd be good.
Yeah, it's in the Discord channel. I'll be giving another push on the chat room after this to chase some more people on.
I'll get something put onto, what do we call it? TikTok and YouTube. My brain's went to sleep. Yeah, I'll get something put up, see if we can get some people in. Yeah. But no, it's something to look forward to. It's good fun to do that kind of stuff. Something a bit different.
Yeah. And another positive of news as of right now, so 8 minutes to 8 on Tuesday, the 10th of March, our leagues are currently full.
Oh, you said it. I knew where you were going with that. Oh, Chris. I'll start posting now. League space available.
And at 7 minutes to 8, we're now looking for a 60-plus average.
Well, I've heard to come and check. Yes, all replacements completed. There we go.
Yeah. You guys have no idea of that. Don't get me wrong, I take nothing to do with it now. Thankfully, Chris deals with most of it. And say that you do as well, Gary. You're still stupid enough to get involved in that stuff. I just sit back and bask in the glory of the group.
Yeah, we had noticed that.
Of your YouTube fame.
Yeah, I just take all the plaudits, mate, and do absolutely nothing there. It's good. I quite like the system I've made for myself.
And in all fairness, you do a lot with the software and making sure stuff like this goes out. We appreciate that. So
yeah, I mean, it's amazing how many, because we actually had someone posted in looking for advice in the channel. So obviously they must be watching instruction videos. But if they've watched any of the instruction videos, I don't know why they're asking for my advice. No, but I love doing it. I love doing all that sort of stuff. It's good fun. She's sort of researching it and all that certain stuff. It's like we were saying about the stuff to do with injuries. So I need to look into that. It could be quite an interesting subject. It's not something I've ever had to deal with myself, but I can only imagine it must be horrific if you can't throw. But yeah.
Yeah, no, credit where credit's due, mate. It's a team effort and it. We all chip in. But yeah, as Chris has now jinxed it, our leagues are full. It was always going to be the way. And obviously, Tam and I, you've had involvement with running leagues previously, that and into a new season, the first few weeks whilst it settles is always chaotic. And then it slowly starts calming a little bit.
It's one of those ones. That's why we deliberately try to not start the sign-ups too early, because you get guys that sign up for it and then
forget
You're
they've
like,
seen that.
yeah, it's a new season started, and then you try to find them and they're not on the server anymore, and you're going, why did you sign up? So it just causes all sorts of headaches. But no, it's good. It's good to sort of have got it going. Speaking of the league series, want to have a look at them?
No.
Yeah, go on, mate. Whilst you're loading, cheerful response from the league manager there. No. Whilst you're loading them up, there is one thing that I did just want to call out. I know I'm a couple of days late, but obviously it's just the way that we record these. So on Sunday was International Women's Day. So I just wanted to do a little call out for the ladies in the group, the active members that are doing incredibly well in the leagues, picking up points, playing games and enjoying it. So yeah, massive shout out and congrats to all of you. So thank you for everything you do.
Yes, mate. I'm just going to say, Mammy Furry, but she's been, Jesus Christ, that's what I was just about to talk about. I've noticed that she's doing well.
Mate, she's on fire. And look at Caitlin.
Yes, mate. She didn't get a win last season at all, and that's her picked up 3.
Picked up 3.
Yeah.
Got 4. She was in a good place with her darts.
Unbelievable, Jeff, as they say.
And same applies to Sam. Obviously, Sam's still got a game in hand with the other 2.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't pick up a win last season and is on track for matching Mammy Fairy Boots.
Yeah.
She picks up another win.
And depending on what happens with Colin, she could go above Colin as well.
Yeah.
It's brilliant to see in this league is Megan's down there as well, but kind of Erin's obviously really young, I believe, and
so is Noel as well.
Up as well, kind of like Caitlin, Mammy Furry Boots, and Sam. They're all flying high.
Yeah, it's great to see them.
Both games as well. When you see them, they're never, like Megan's lost a few, but I don't think it's. Maybe her legs, her points difference suggests otherwise, but she's doing well. Everyone's doing well.
Yeah, she's. It's all about enjoying the game. That's what we're here for, is to enjoy it.
Yeah, 100%, mate. Megan, I know, is struggling with work at the moment. I think she's. There's been a couple of occasions where, at the last minute, she's been asked to work extra long hours, and she's desperately trying to fit her games in around it. So, firstly, thank you for trying to get on and get your games played. Like that's an achievement in itself.
Yes,
but you got to be in it to win it, haven't you?
Yeah.
There's a comment that William put the other day. I think he played Anne recently, and he put a comment in saying Luke Littler wouldn't have beaten you with that checkout rate. I think she had an 80% checkout rate. It's just like it's unreal.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Love seeing it, mate. Love to see it.
Good to see people taking it well, enjoying it. Dexter obviously picked up a win, so he was happy.
At the end of the day, mate, this is where the sort of you learn the trade of darts is down in Group G. It's a good place to sort of get started. It's not too much pressure on you just to, it's very similar levels. Obviously, as you start going up the divisions, it gets a bit trickier, but it's a good place to sort of start.
And find your feet. Is once the results start coming in from Group G, most of them are always at the end of it. It doesn't matter the result. It's always really enjoyed that really good game.
Yeah.
And they're enjoying their darts.
Yeah, it's never. It's funny. It's never about how poorly they played. It's about how well their opposition played. You get near the top, and it's always I played crap. We all do it. It's hilarious. But it's always you didn't actually beat me. It's because I was poor.
Yeah,
it's funny.
Yeah,
down in the Group G, they're always applauding each other and saying how much they enjoyed it. It's all of us are going, this is crap. I'm never playing again.
Yeah. So I'll quickly fly through it if you want. Shall I quickly go through it?
Yes, mate.
So we got Noel in 10th, Erin in 9th, Megan in 8th, William 7th, Dexter Plummer in 6th, Ryan Bain in 5th, Sam Palmer in 4th, Colin Palmer in 3rd. So he's got bragging rights in the Palmer household. And then we got Mammy Furry Boots in 2nd, and then Caitlin Cakey Plummer in 1st, unbeaten in her very first attempt at going to the league.
Is that the ginger Wizard's girlfriend?
That is Mrs. Ginger Wizard.
Is he married?
No.
Sorry. So that is
Anything
Mrs.
else you want
Ginger
to know?
Wizard.
Oh yeah, that is Mrs. Ginger Wizard.
Ginger Witch. That doesn't sound right.
No, I didn't want to refer to her as the Ginger Witch.
It's usually what you would crack all the old wifey at the top of the hill that would chase you away for getting too close. That Ginger Witch.
Yeah.
They're like an old married couple.
Nice, mate. City Group F and 10th, Craig Garbutt. 9th, Bedworth Davis. 8th, Simon McMahon. 7th, David White. Colourful name. 6th, Sam Hudson. 5th, Gary Plummer. And in 4th, bragging rights as well there, mate. Archie Plummer is sitting above you and he's still got a game to play as well.
Yeah, cheers for that, mate.
Alfie Davis. Find yourself, young Alfie. Sitting in 3rd. Ace sitting in 2nd. And Bailey in top spot. Bailey and his bud are top spot.
When we did the predictions a few weeks ago, Ace actually called us out, didn't he? Because no one mentioned Heath, and he's doing pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I mean,
to be fair, I think half of the people that we picked have left the server.
Yeah.
it was Ace who I played the other day, and like I put in the chat, so like at the end of the day, he was unbelievable. I was frustrated with myself, but I couldn't take it away from how he was playing. That as soon as he got himself onto a double, I knew that I had to hit mine within 3, otherwise he was going to do it, and he'd done it every time within 3 darts.
That's good darts. If you're down at that sort of average bracket, it's like the same as your mum, Chris. It's like if they're taking out checkouts like that, nothing you can do when you're down at that sort of average range. You're just you're not going to be able to compete at that. It's a bit like playing the big boys when you play some of the boys that are 70 and 80 average. You know fine well if you miss your double, you ain't getting back to get another shot at it. Yeah.
I mean, talking to checkouts, whilst we're on that group, he will never forgive me if I don't mention this. But Archie played you the other day, Tam, didn't he?
Yes, mate. He did. I couldn't believe it. I was
so
standing
well.
like that. What the hell? Yeah, he beat me. He actually beat me in one of the first match. That's why I was like, nope, rematch, not leaving it at that. Yeah, and then the second match, it took out 1, or was it 90 something? 146. Was that what it was?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was, but it was a big checkout area. I was standing going like, what the hell's going on here?
Wow.
Yeah, mate. It was, bless him. I was sat in the living room with him, but I wasn't really paying attention. And the noise that come out of it when he hit it, and he ran over. He's like, "Feel my heart," and his heart was pounding through his chest. I mean, it was lovely to see, like really lovely to see.
I mean, he played really well, Gary. I mean, I'm not just saying that. He did play really well, especially in the first match. I mean, I'm not doing the whole thing I was just talking about. I didn't play particularly well, but he just didn't let me away with anything. It was like, what is going on? Normally, you would expect I'll get another shot, and then it's ding, double. God, what is going on here?
Mate.
Yeah. So that was why the rematch button was hit very quickly.
No, he enjoyed it, mate. Thanks for giving him a game. And like I say, he wouldn't have forgiven me if I didn't mention it.
Yeah. It's just that he said he couldn't save it. It wouldn't save for some reason. So I was gutted that he didn't get the save for it.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Oh, yeah. It was
Come on in, Chris. Take us away, mate. Group E.
Yeah, my shit.
Yeah, so, Group E, we've got Tony Boyle in 10th, George Shaw in 9th, Scott Bowden in 8th, Will Queen 7th, Michael Sweeten in 6th, Josh Coyne in 5th, Jamie Morgan in 4th, Tracy H up in the 3rd, Barry McWilliams in 2nd, and joint top of the pops is Ronnie Platt, cousin of Gail.
Yes. Leave your jobs to be, Chris.
Sorry.
Leave
There seems to be quite a split in this league already, yeah?
Yeah, mate. It's quite bizarre. from fourth up, it seems to be the boys are running away with it.
And Tracy.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Yeah, hell of a long way to go yet.
Yeah, it's amazing how your fortunes can change. The drop of a hat. You got a shot at this one, mate?
Yeah. So Group D, 10th, we have Ryan Sinclair struggling to get out of the blocks, but I'm sure that will come good. Then Jamie Stoddart in 9th, with yet to pick up a win. Matt Stones in 8th, Martin Clark in 7th, Robin Doak in 6th, Stevie Powell 5th, Pete the Surprise Stewart sat in 4th, and then we've got the undefeated group in the top, which is good lad, Finn Jones in 2nd, and Mark Callingham in 1st, which is all done on leg difference, isn't it? So
I think
that's fantastic.
I think Mark and Finn played last night. What was the scores I put in? I might be totally wrong there, but I haven't seen Mark play, but Finn is far too good to be Group D.
He had a 75 average, was it, I think, in one game?
To be fair, Robert Doak, I'm surprised he's down there. He's a decent player as well. Surprised that he's that far down. But...
So last night, Finn and Mark played. Finn won 4-0 with a 63 average, 67 first 9 average.
So it was Finn and Mark?
Yeah, Finn and Mark. It was 4-0 Finn.
Yeah, I'm almost certain the game before that, I think he had a 70 average.
Yeah.
He's
yes, he did. Against Robert Doak, 70.73. But even Robert Doak finished with a just shy of 60 average as well. So good standard down there.
Absolutely. Like Tam said, he's a good player.
Yeah, he is, mate. That's what I'm saying. I played him. He done well in one of the tournaments we had. I don't know if he actually won it. Maybe thinking of someone else. Don't know what I'm talking about. So we're on to Group C. Christopher Tiffin, the man that's get hijacked, his account got hacked. Sitting in 10th, Chris Button in 9th, Dave Akers 8th, David Fletcher in 7th. Marky Mark picks up a win, he's in 6th. Chris Crichton in 5th. Liam Kelly in 4th. We've got Ryan Shaw with 6 points in 3rd. Banjo sitting in 2nd with 7 points. And Alex Darts in 1st with 9 points. That's some good shitting.
Yeah, mate. Again, not a lot in it, really.
No.
5th down.
Nope. Yeah, we did say that Alex is too good to be down there as well, so we'll see what happens with that.
Well, I don't know. This is today? Yeah. Host just came on, Arik. So the Banjo just played Alex Stoddart and turned him over. 5-2.
5-2 to the Banjo?
Yeah.
Go on, the Banjo.
So that was the kind of form that Alex was showing last season when he was in with us. And
yes, mate, it was.
I've played him plenty of times, especially in tournaments, and he turns me over all the time. It's just...
It was just bizarre. I mean, I think the two of us beat him in last season. In
the league, I think I hit him for a donut twice, and but then we play a tournament, and he'll absolutely smash me.
Yeah. Bizarre, isn't it? Very, very bizarre.
Yeah. Let's change the landscape of that for it then.
Not particularly, no. Oh, no, I'm above you. Yeah, it's okay. I'll go for it. So Group B's Scott Snedden down the bottom in 10th, Craig Lowe in 9th, Dean Catley in 8th, the Tamil Force in 7th, myself in 6th, which is above 7th, Ethan Froome, who, by the way, absolutely spanked me on over the weekend there, Slump player in 5th, Robert Crichton in 4th, Peter Panananaman in 3rd, Neil Delve in 2nd, and Ross Betley slowly breaking away in first.
I suppose I better give Robert Crichton a shout out because we've never done the podcast last week, and he gave me an absolute doing a couple of weeks ago. Don't get me wrong, I was ranked rotten, but he was playing great. He took it, I can't remember what it was, but he took out a big checkout. I can't remember what the checkout was. I think he took out a couple of them, to be honest. So if I don't mention it, he might beat me up because he's one of the few people that actually does watch the podcast. So well done, Robert.
I played Ethan Froome there. He's just a young lad, isn't he?
Right?
Yeah.
And I think the first leg I hit a 180. I think I lost the leg. And then he just blew me away. Absolutely blew me away. Solid player. His board management, if he is a young lad, even for any, is unbelievable. He's always leaving himself the right finishes. He's always leaving himself on a good number. Absolutely brilliant player.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's smashed though.
He got lucky. He got lucky against me.
I just want to check if I got him next.
After you've said that, have I got him?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely smash him.
No, I've mentioned to you guys in the chat that my earlier shout of me giving everyone a do in this league, I am 100% taking that back.
Yeah. The fact that the two of us are sitting in the bottom half of the table and you're literally one better leg different. It's not a great start for any of us, mate. Let's be honest.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Hilarious. Yeah. Into the top team. You want it, Gary?
Yeah, mate, can do. So, in 10th, we have Jonathan Williams. Then 9th, we have our friend Max Zero. 8th is Cole Carroll, who is...
Tired. I think he's playing just now.
Carroll?
Carroll.
You say it, Chris. What's his name?
Carroll. Carroll. You can't say Carroll.
Scottish people cannot say... They can't say it. It's impossible. It's an impossible name for us to say properly.
Carroll.
We're all the arse too much. It's hilarious. We always add a wee O on the end of the Carroll. I'm not doing it anymore.
Well, anyway.
The two of us will end up pulling faces. Yeah.
He has only just joined the group, so I'm almost certain that any score there he has inherited. He is a very good player looking at his stats. So I'm expecting to see the landscape of that change in the coming weeks.
I've played Carroll before and he's good.
Yeah, so we see what goes there. Then we got the Hairy Hood. Mick Bartley sat in 7th. Paul Carr in 6th. Yeah, mate. He's but he has said in the group that he's struggling at the moment. He's got a lot on, not quite in the right headspace. So again, all the best, mate. I hope you can turn it around and we'll see you start climbing that board again. Paul Carr sat in 6th. Ricky Thompson in 5th. Mr. James Langley in 4th. Still got a game to play against a couple of the others, though. Peter Clark in 3rd. Chris Stevens, he is doing incredibly well. Sat in 2nd.
Flying. He's playing some cracking darts.
He's a good player as well, Chris.
Yeah, mate, he's great. And then, good old pal Gavlar, who's not with us tonight, is still currently top dog, undefeated.
Regardless of his result, he will stay top of the pile.
Mm-hmm.
This
He's
is very
playing
true.
some cracking darts as well just now.
Oh, mate, isn't it?
What's that? Sorry, Chris.
Hey, Gav, he's playing some cracking darts just now.
Yeah, I mean, he's flying at the moment, mate.
Him and James.
Langley is playing some cracking darts as well.
Yeah,
mate.
Who is it that Gav's got this week?
Ricky
Thompson.
Thursday, I think they're playing.
Ricky!
Yeah, I mean, Gav and James played just a friendly game in the server the other day, and I managed to tune in and catch the sort of second half of it. And Gav dropped right off, and I thought, blimey, like he built himself up a lead, dropped right off, and then James come back into it, and it come down to the last leg. And I messaged Gav after and said, Jesus, what happened there? You fell right off the game. And he said, yeah, I threw up halfway through it. Obviously not feeling too good, which is why he's not here tonight. But
yeah, I was going to say that's obviously
yeah,
why he's not here.
Yeah, he had to run off halfway through the game to be sick. Then come back and manage to pin the double. But yeah, obviously neither of them I don't think were playing quite to their full ability. But it's still a good game to watch when you've got two good players going at it. It's nice to sit and watch.
That's what you want, mate. You want to be sort of, if you're going to play someone, you want them to play well. You don't want them to, you want yourself to play well and them to play well as well. Unless it's obviously someone like young Peter or something like that. You obviously need them to be off it a little bit. Or even play to their standard and you to be playing way above yours.
Yeah.
And you've got a chance.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It's almost like kind of when people our level, like myself and you, Tan, when we play each other and when we are playing well, I think we spur each other on, and we can have really, really good games. But
yeah, as soon as one of us starts to go sort of the other way, the other one's not far behind usually. It's bizarre. You hit a 26 and the other guy will hit an 80 something, and then you think, yeah, that's me. Then the next one you'll throw the 26, and you think, what the hell is it with this game? It's a very strange old game.
Drag the other one down.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the amount of times that myself and Chris have done that. It's with games. It's like amazing darts, just the whole game, and it's like really high averages, and then you could play literally straight after it, and you're down 51 average, 52 average. Going, what the hell is this crap? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's strange.
Yeah.
I always pride myself in when I'm playing someone with a much higher average than me. I always seem to drag them down to my level.
Yeah, it's not so much you go up to theirs; you just like claw them down.
The likes of Gav, you know, I've got a positive kind of win ratio against them. It's definitely because I drag them down to my level. I can't play theirs, so bring them. I mean,
that's the thing with playing Gav. I don't know what it is about Gav. He just seems to play really well against me. But even if I'm playing poorly, he'll just do enough to beat me. And then if I'm playing really well, he'll just do enough to beat me. It's just like, what the hell? It's a very strange old game.
Yeah, I had it with Archie the other day. After that game I had with Ace, and I properly sulked like a child. That afternoon, Arch was like, "Do you want a game, Dad?" I was like, "Yeah, go on then, mate." I said, "I'll try and get that first game out of my head." I played unreal, and he's just like, "You're the most infuriating player." He said, "You can go from being poor to then out of nowhere, you do that, and then you can guarantee the next day I'll be back to having a poor game again." There's just no real consistency. I think that's the frustrating thing. When you know it's there and you've got it, but you just can't bring it out, that's when it's annoying.
That's the thing with the averages. That's the sort of difference when you get the guys that are really high averages. They'll still have bad throws and have bad scores, but they just don't have as many, and they don't have as many times when they'll go off the sort of the levels. Whereas generally the guys that are down at 30, 40 average, they'll have quite a lot of bad visits, and a lot of the time they end up getting in their own head, to be honest. But when you get into myself and Chris territory, you tend to have more good darts and bad darts, but you could still have those moments when everything just goes Pete Tong.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things. Again, the secret is to try not to get in your own head. You know, try and keep the calm.
Sometimes when you're playing, it sometimes feels like there's magnets in your darts and they just go where you want them to go.
Yeah.
You leave yourself 32 and it just pins it first dart every time, and then next time you can leave yourself 32 and float into the 7. Sometimes float into 19.
Yeah, it's strange, mate. It's a strange old game.
Hey,
I've set up a quiz. I've set up a quiz, boys. You want a quick quiz before we go?
Yeah, mate. Always up for a quiz.
I love a quiz.
Who wants to go first?
I'm going to say Chris can go first this week because I always get accused of trying to manipulate the quiz.
Get it? You ready, Chris?
Go for it.
What is the capital city of New Zealand?
It's Auckland.
Pass it over to Gary.
What?
That would have been my one and only guess gone. I don't even know. I'm going to say no. I don't know. No, Auckland's the only thing I've got in the locker.
The capital is Wellington.
Oh, Wellington.
Yeah. That must be a right bit in the... Hey, Gary. Which planet in our solar system has the most moons?
The moon.
I hope someone's keeping score here. I've not got a pen and a piece of paper. Wait, what's your guess, Gary? Have you got a guess?
I'm going to go... no idea.
Earth with its famously well-known one moon.
Yeah. Fun enough, it's called the moon.
The moon.
I'll take a guess at just Jupiter.
The answer is Saturn.
Oh, that was going to be the other one. I was a 50.
Are you ready for this one, Chris?
No.
I know this one because I was there not that long ago. In what year did the Berlin Wall fall?
1989.
Berlin. Well done, Christopher.
Why do I know that, Gary?
What age were you then? About 30?
It was a milestone birthday for you.
Oh. So how is it? You know that one?
It's my date. It's the year I was born.
That's the year he was born.
Mm.
I know. It's hard to believe, Tam, isn't it?
Yes, mate, I know.
The crow's feet and the baggy eyes.
Right, Gary. Who wrote The Picture of Dorian Gray?
Dorian Gray, did you say?
The Picture of Dorian Gray.
I mean, who's Dorian Gray? No idea.
That's the guy. He can't look at his own picture. His picture ages, he doesn't. If he looks at the picture, he swaps places with the picture.
Absolutely no idea, mate.
Chris?
So who wrote it?
Who wrote it? Who wrote the book?
Stephen King.
No. Oscar Wilde.
Never heard of it.
Oh, well, I know Oscar Wilde. I know him.
It's a very old one. Yeah, do you know him? He's down the pub with you the other day there.
Yeah, playing with Willie Ballin the other day.
Yeah. That's Michelle coming in to say hello.
Michelle's come to do the laundry again.
That's still one of the funniest moments. That was hilarious. We're back on to you, Chris.
Yes.
What is the chemical symbol for silver? I think these questions are easy, boys. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't think these were that hard. But I think it's all to do with if you know it, you know it. If you don't...
100%. It's any quiz, isn't it?
Yeah, mate.
Let me guess A.
I'll pass it over to Gary.
Isn't A gold? Or
AU
gold?
gold.
I think AU gold.
That's why I thought the next one down silver.
S.
I think that's sulfur, is it not? S. Is it? You were on the right track as well, Chris. If you just sort of used the same logic for gold and just put another letter after the A. AG is the answer.
Which is bizarre, though, isn't it? Because how does that equate to silver?
Absolutely no idea, mate. I think it'll be Latin or something. I'm assuming it with the way it's said in some other language. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
God knows. Right, this one's for you, Gary. I think you'll know this. Which country has won the most FIFA World Cups in the men's football?
My immediate thought is Brazil. So I'm going to stick with Brazil.
Chris?
I'd say Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil. I was trying to make Gary sweat a bit there when I passed it over.
5 or 6?
I think it is, mate.
At least 5.
Are you ready for a really hard one here, Chris? Oh, no, it's not even your question either. This is your question. What is the largest desert in the world, Chris?
See these questions. I could answer it and sound really stupid, but I think it's Antarctica.
You're not really stupid, mate. That is the correct answer.
How have you pulled that out of the bag?
I'm going to say, Gary, if you don't get this one, mate, you need to just never come on this podcast ever again, because I will never let you live this down. Are you ready for this?
I mean,
which famous ship sank on its maiden voyage in 1912?
Come on.
That is the Titanic.
It's actually the ship called Dignity. This ship. Oh, that's enough of that. Titanic, correct, Amendo. You ready, Chris?
Yeah.
What is the name of the longest river in the UK?
Is it? I know the longest one in Scotland, but I don't think it's that. Is it Severn?
Correct, Amendo.
I think a lot of people automatically think the Thames or the Tyne. I think the Tyne's quite long, isn't it?
Where is the Severn? I don't even know what the hell that is.
Just below the 6th. So terrible.
My God.
Sorry.
I've just dragged the two of you down to my level of just.
You know what it is? I feel like we need to try and say them before you do.
Get ahead of it. And are you ready, Gary? Here we go. In Greek mythology, who was the god of the sea?
All I can think is Aquaman, but I know it's not that. I'm just thinking of Aquaman. Jason Momoa.
Yeah, it's Jason Momoa.
I'm gonna. There's not many that I know. I'm gonna say Zeus.
I'll pass it over. He was the main man. Zeus was the main man.
See,
what do you think, Chris?
I don't know. I think it's Poseidon.
It is Poseidon, mate. Well done.
So I'm holding out for the tiebreak.
I think Chris won that, didn't he? I think you won 1 point more, I think.
1 point more? Jesus.
Yeah, tiebreak's worth 5 points.
So I've got 2 questions here. As you were the one that sort of seemed to come first, Chris, I'll give you the option. Do you want question A or do you want question B? For the tiebreaker, that is. Then it's the old guess the number.
Okay. So it's not one for me and one for him.
No.
Okay. Question A.
Question A. Are you want to text me your answer, Gary, because we know that you like to cheat? I'll tell you what, the two of you text me the answer on Discord.
I don't like to cheat. Let's get rid of that. I don't like to cheat. You just think I cheat because I often, very luckily, win the tiebreaker. Right.
How many bones are there in the adult human body?
I've sent you.
Jesus. You locked that in quick.
It's nowhere
Is this
near
including every single little bone in the back?
I don't know, mate. I didn't make the frigging question up. I just found the question and thought that's quite interesting.
So you don't know. This is.
Ooh.
How many bones are there in the human body, mate?
I'll give you a little bit more time to think, Gary. Breaking news. Carroll 6, James Langley 4.
Oh, we did say he's a good player.
I'm pretty sure when I put this on, James Langley was up maybe 3 or 4-1.
Oh, he's done a tambo force.
Right. Just to clarify the rules on this tiebreaker.
Are you counting every bone?
No.
The neck bone's connected to the
closest number?
backbone.
Closest number, whether you're below or under. Okay,
yeah, it
because
doesn't
that's
matter
going
if
to.
you go above.
I think I've gone way too much.
I'm going to go.
Or not. Yeah, he's nodding.
No, I'm not saying anything, mate.
Okay. Right, this is a bit of a tactical guess, this. Right, it should be in your inbox now. Oh, don't. Is that horrendous? Is that...
We have two answers. I'll read. The first answer was from Chris. What did you guess, Chris? Can you remember? 256.
256.
Gary, do you remember what you guessed?
Yeah, I went 199.
Oh, I think.
The correct answer, someone is out by 7. And that
Chris.
someone
192.
is Gary. It's 206.
Oh, he's done it again.
That's why I was shaking my head like, jeez, oh man, many times does he have to win these tiebreakers? Unbelievable, Jeff.
Oh,
yeah.
That's unreal. I'm so sorry, Chris.
So, yeah. He's not really, Chris.
I was just terrible. You never won. I was just poor.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think that'll do us, boys. I don't think we've got anything else on the agenda, have we?
Yeah.
Anything else you
no,
want to... No?
No, nothing at all. Thanks as always, Chris, for coming on.
No problem
Have a good
at all.
week.
Always a pleasure, sir. And cheers for coming on as well, guys. And we'll see you all on the server.
Well, thanks for coming on, Tan.
Yes, thanks, mate. Thanks a lot. Thanks for setting all of this up and doing everything while you do nothing. It's fine. That's fine. I'm not bitter at all about it. Right. Adios.
All
and
the best.
see you through the week. Latters.